am Elizabeth Gallion from Hampstead Pain Relief. I'm a New Hampshire licensed massage therapist. We often get tools with no specific directions on what to do with those massage tools, and so here I want to show you what to do for the front of your arm. So sometimes you get what's called tennis elbow, right? You've got that pain down there. Believe it or not, not all pain patterns go exactly where you think they're going to go. So if you take these 3 fingers and you've got tingling or numbness or anything in them, they actually stem from this muscle up here. And then with these 2 fingers, if you get tingling in them, it actually stems from your armpit muscle right underneath here, typically. So when it comes to tennis elbow, where you're feeling sore there, it doesn't actually follow straight up like you think it would. It actually can be in your pec muscle to begin with. So what you're going to do is you're going to set this the tool onto either high or low in this particular instance, for whichever one works best for you. You're going to find a chair that has a nice hard surface so that way it gives you some resistance. And you're going to turn it backwards so that you can be on it backwards. And then you've got a groove right in between where your pec muscle is that connects your arm to your chest, is what it's connecting. So you put right in the groove right there, and be gentle to begin with because it can be quite sore on everybody because we're constantly rounding it and shortening it. And what we're working on this one is to actually stretch it and make it so that it feels better. When you do that for the front, the back often feels better. So any kind of back tension that you feel, by doing the front and focusing on this side, this actually feels better because it's no longer being pulled to the max. So it's got the vibration, you've got the chair, I've got it right in the groove, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit there and I'm going to breathe through a couple cycles. And each time I like to visualize that I'm just sinking further and further into it, and I'm just relaxing. Another thing that you can do from this position is you can move your arm out. So if you bring your hand out, that's going to be different than if you move your fingertips back, which will be different if you move your head and tilt it away. So this is a stretch. This is more of a stretch. This is even more of a stretch. All right, so you've already learned those stretches together where you had your hand out, you had your fingertips back, and you tilt your head either away or you tilt your chin down. So now we're just adding the vibration into it so that it can distract your brain so that you can get a better stretch because it's not getting that message that says I have to stay tight, hold, and protect. It's disrupting that. You're putting it through range of motion. You're breathing as you're doing it. So all of these compound interest gets to be really great, and then you get to get relaxed and your muscles let go and you feel better. So you take a nice deep breath. And again, depending on how much of a stretch you want to do, now, after I do 3 breaths, just like the other video that I showed you, what I want to do is I want to relax. I want to relax this arm so that I can give compressions with the other one, so that way I get the blood flowing. And then I would do the same thing on the other side.